What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brianna. Welcome to Vlogmas day. This is 14, y'all. We are one day away from being 10 days away to being done. I cannot believe this. Anywho, that is not what today's video is about. Today I'll be discussing my clothing brand, my business, Monroe LLC. I want to dive deep into my entrepreneur life because you know your girl's been getting into the business life. A lot of y'all have been reaching out, asking questions. Who's my vendor? How did I start my business? Why did I start my business? Y'all want the full tea, okay? Y'all want to get into my business literally. Today I will be giving y'all like a mini in-depth like my business and why I decided to start. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get right into the video. So first, I'm going to be going over my business as a whole and just what I sell, what my business consists of. So my business, Monroe LLC, is a clothing brand or a clothing line where I sell HBCU loungewear sets. So literally that's literally the gist of my business. I love clothes. Even though it don't seem like I love clothes, I literally have a deep passion for clothing, fashion, and I wanted to find a way to do that without just having like a generic boutique. And I wanted something that was centered around something that I genuinely was passionate about or loved or had like a knowledge of or experience in. And what better way or what better thing than college? If you guys don't know, I was a college blogger. I attended Florida A&M University, and pretty much while I was there, I recorded and documented my entire college experience, even from community college, but FAMU was just a little bit more memorable. So, you know, one day I was thinking, you know, why not do something that could give back to my HBCU or pretty much be like, you know, in honor of, or just, you know, give back and give thanks and shed light on HBCUs. And then I started thinking, why not do other schools? Or once people saw my original, you know, outline, like the FAMU outfits, people just started commenting. All of my stuff went viral on TikTok, and I've been just getting so much love and just, you know, good responses from people who attend HBCUs, alumni, graduates. Like, my brand has received so much love, and I'm so grateful for the response that I got, because you guys, I was super nervous. I really was like, if I invest my own money into this and nobody likes it, I'm gonna be butthurt. But to my surprise, like, people placed pre-orders, people were actually supporting and purchasing my set. So I am forever grateful for the support and the love and the responses that I received for my brand. I haven't really got into like my name as well. I came up with my name by just literally thinking of a way to have not only a unique name, but something that like actually had a meaning behind it. And so my business name is Monroe, M-O-N-R-U. And the first part of my business name, M-O-N, it's the last 3 letters of my mom's side of the family, and then the last 2 is my dad's side of the family. So just kind of dedicating my brand to my family and just trying to, you know, break generational curses and pretty much start a legacy for my own family someday. So that is how I got like my brand name in itself. I researched it. No one else had it. And once I saw that it was getting a lot of responses, good responses, love, I thought, okay, maybe I need to make this official. And once I made enough money, I definitely used that money from the pre-orders and all my sales. When I officially launched, I put that back into my business. I invested into it, and I got my LLC. My business is registered with the state of Florida. Like, I'm an official business owner, y'all. And so that is literally, to me, the best feeling in the world. So that's pretty much the background of my business, you know, what it consists of. Really not much to it. Just lounge sets for HBCUs, different, you know, HBCUs. For legal purposes, as a disclaimer, I am currently in the process of getting licensed to sell for other HBCUs and HBCUs and schools in general. So just wanted to put that out there as a disclaimer. And yeah, so now I'm going to get into pretty much why I decided to start a business. And then after that, I will be getting into how I started a business. I decided to start my own business because, if I'm being honest, it is something that I've always wanted to do. I've always been very passionate about, you know, leaving my mark here, or just having something that I could leave behind. Like I said, breaking breaking generational curses and just kind of leaving a legacy or starting a legacy for my own family someday, and my family that is currently still living today. Like, I've always grown up wanted to be able to give back to my family and someday be able to take care of them. Now, I don't want to, get too big-headed and think that I'm supposed to buy everybody's houses, but just being able to take care of my immediate family and, those who I spend a lot of time with and those who have been here for me throughout the years and supported me from my YouTube days and just, my family. So that is pretty much why I decided to start a business. And of course, I definitely want to start having different streams of income because, as y'all know, stuff is getting very expensive and it's getting very hard out here. So having one line of or one stream of income, it's just not gonna do it. So literally the secret to success, I believe, is having multiple streams of income. So I have my day job, my 9-to-5 journalism. I went to college and received my bachelor's degree in broadcast journalism, so I do use that to this day. I work for a newspaper company called USA Today, and I'm very passionate about it. I love it. Although I'm into social media as well, it does tie in with my journalism degree. And then speaking of social media, I would call what you say a micro influencer and micro content creator because I create content when I want to. I've received several different paid collaborations. I've even been able to work with brands like Nike, and yeah. So I would say that's so far how many different streams? 2 different streams. So you got social media, my day job, and then now my third stream of income, which is my business that I'm trying to build and grow. So that is pretty much why I decided to start a business. I pray that it just, it blows up and it goes in the direction that God will allow it to. And yeah. Okay, y'all, so let's get into nitty gritty. Let's get into why you clicked on this video. How did me start a business? So I can't remember like the exact way I started because so much went into it. I didn't sit down and have like a legit plan. Like, I planned it out, but as we all know, things don't go as planned sometimes. So I just kind of took it day by day. I did my research. That's number one. Let's start there. I did my research. So the same way people are coming to me and asking me, how did you start a business? Who was your vendor? And all the questions that I get, I didn't do that by going to somebody else and asking them, how did you start your hair business? How did you start this business? Whatever business I was interested in starting, I went on YouTube and I went on the internet, which is free, and I searched how to start a clothing line, how to start a clothing business, the steps, what steps you should take, what all do you need, how much does it cost? Literally everything, every detail that you can think of, that is what I researched in order to start my business. Literally, y'all, you can learn how to do anything on YouTube. You can learn how to do YouTube on YouTube. So don't be lazy. Do not try to take a short route or get shortcuts. Do your own research for whatever brand or whatever thing you're trying to create or start. Do your research, because just like I told y'all with my brand's name, I had to see if it was even available in order for me to use. So make sure y'all are doing your research. Whatever thing you're trying to invent, make sure it's not already invented or already done, just so that it could be unique and it can appeal to your audience and however you would like to sell it. So I would say start there, do your research. Secondly, after doing my research, I pretty much tried to see how I could make it unique to me. Like I said, get your own uniqueness, your name, your specifics, or your legal stuff, your LLC, who will you be selling your stuff to, or whatever business you'll have, who will be your target audience, how will you sell it? Start building a plan, and just kind of seeing how you can relate to it and how you can make it just your business and make it unique. Don't just wake up one day and decide to start a hair business and not really have like a niche and a target audience. Like, those little things matter, because if you don't kind of plan out those little things, no one's really going to support it, or you won't have much sales or success with it because you kind of just threw it together. So make sure you can find a way to make it unique to your liking and your audience liking as well. Next, the secret Krabby Patty formula. Well, of course, I will not be exposing my personal own vendor that I use for my brand, because that is my baby. That is my that is my secret sauce that I am not willing and probably will never be willing to give away. I don't care for how much money. It's mine. I found it. I did the research. So just like I said in step 1, do your research. If you want to find a vendor, do your research. I got lucky and I found a vendor, and literally I got a sample, and it was on my first try. The first brand that I reached out to and did an inquiry about, it turned out to be an amazing vendor and manufacturer. So I'm not gonna expose none of my brand's information right now because I'm still growing it, still working towards it. But as far as for those who would like to, you know, locate a vendor or a manufacturer, y'all have to do your research. There are different platforms and websites where you can find different vendors in those in different states, whether if it's in the United States or in different countries. There are people all over the world who do bulk orders and just manufacturing for those who would like to start their own business. So just do y'all research. Literally, it's that easy. It's so easy. Once you do find that vendor or manufacturer, it is important to make sure they are legit. You do not want to get scammed out of your money. Make sure these are legit manufacturing businesses, and it's the real deal and not, again, a fake one. Also, you want to get a sample of whatever you are going to be selling, whether if it's makeup, cosmetics, hair care, clothing, shoes, accessories. Get a sample, test it out for yourself before you decide to sell it to other people. You want to make sure that it's of quality, is good. If it's, I don't know if it's when it comes to like food or different products or products that are being made, if it has to get approved by, you know, the FDA or just whatever, make sure you do your research and you're, you know, taking samples and you're testing stuff out before you sell it to your audience. So once you've done your research, you created a name, you've gotten, you know, a sample, you found your vendor, all that good stuff. What I would do next is figure out where or how you're going to sell your product. So I decided to go with Etsy. I absolutely love Etsy. I've been using Etsy since I started my whole business journey because I did have like a little cute lip gloss business while I was in college, and I use Etsy. It's very essential, very quick and easy to understand for first-time business owners, small businesses. You're able to ship off orders with different kinds of mail carriers. So UPS, USPS, FedEx, all those good people, you're able to use them and get your shipping label directly from them. And, you know, you can ship orders or get shipping labels from your home and just go to the post office and drop it off. So I absolutely love Etsy. You do have to pay like fees every time you get an order. It's literally like a few dollars, which isn't an issue, or a few cents. They keep track of all your inventory. It's literally quick and easy. They have all your statistics and analytics. Legit website, storefront for small business owners who are first starting out. So I chose Etsy. You can use an actual website if you want to be more, you know, official, but I just feel like I'm not ready for that just yet. I feel like having a website is it's a lot. I started to do a website at first, but then I decided, you know, I'm gonna stick with Etsy because, again, it's straightforward. You can give the link to literally anybody. And Etsy, I feel like Etsy is safe, it's legit. I love Etsy. So again, you want to find where you're going to sell it and how you're going to sell your products. If you're going to be mailing it or shipping it off to people, just figure out all your shipping details. It's literally really, really easy, y'all. Just do your research. Again, you can figure out so many things on YouTube. Everything that I'm mentioning in this video, people are telling you vendors about vendors on YouTube. I'm not going to be the one to tell you. You have to do the research on your own. So again, you can find vendors on YouTube. You can find information about shipping or how to ship stuff for your business. How does the post office or mailing stuff, shipping stuff off works. You can find out everything on here, y'all. So do your research. Literally, it's so easy. If y'all have any more questions, because I should have asked y'all for any questions that y'all might have before I kind of, you know, decided to do a whole little video. But I will be doing another part of this video just to kind of get more of an understanding of what y'all would want to know tomorrow in Vlogmas Day 15. So comment down below some questions y'all might have if y'all are interested in starting your own business, and just any inquiries or anything you want to know, any information. to dive a little bit deeper. Make sure you guys are following me on social media because I do post a lot of behind the scenes of me and my business on my personal Instagram, Bree, BRIX Asia, ASIA, as well as TikTok, Bree Anaya TV. I literally post on there every single day. And if you would like to keep up with my business or even purchase you a HBCU loungewear set, you can check it out on my business Instagram at shop.monru, MONRU. Check me out, y'all. And before I get out this video, I would like to show you guys what I sell, or at least get some b-roll of it, because I didn't even show y'all what I sell. I just told y'all, so I'm gonna go get that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and leave your comments down below, and please do not forget to subscribe. Again, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I will see y'all in Vlogmas day 15. Bye, y'all.